I've gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a quick ball upfield. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. Ake. Gakpo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gakpo. Ake. And here's Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Sakiri. Kadira. Sakiri. Skiri. Marlon. Timber. Memphis Depay. And it's Memphis Depay. Wins the duel this time. Hannibal. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Now it's Skiri. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Skiri is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. Marlon. Marlon. De Jong. Timber. Memphis Depay. Sakiri. He's having a look round. Van Dijk makes the interception. Ake. De Jong. Reinders. Ake. And here's Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Hannibal. Skiri. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Aim forwards. De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nice physical challenge.
Van Dijk, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hannibal. Sakiri. Kadira. Sakiri. Sakiri, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Jong. Marlon. And it's De Jong. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, good spread. Picks it up out wide. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Out to the right. Marlon is onto it in a flash. Hannibal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a... Can he finish? Gravenberg.
The Netherlands have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Gakpo. Ake. Tunisia, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Reinders. The Netherlands going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Gravenberg. Van Dijk played out to the left flank. Gravenberg gets across to intercept that. Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ball's gone out of play. Khedira. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That is a brilliant interception. Marlon. Khedira. Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Reinders. And here's Depay. Timber receives it in a wide position. Marlon chooses to go cross-field. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Jong. Hannibal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking to break at pace. Well timed, excellent interception. Gakpo. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to deliver. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Moved on forwards. That's been slipped through. And nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Kadira. No goals as yet. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And that's an excellent interception. Marlon. Ake. Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Oh, good spread. Memphis Depay. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Timber. De Jong.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Jong. Gakpo. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Reinders. And here's Marlon. Good take. Marlon! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Strong running down that left flank. It's going to go a long way. Brom have it back and can go again. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That's a good run down the left. Marlon. Memphis Depay. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. Kadira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. And here's De Jong. Marlon. Marlon's... Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Khedira. Shaqiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaqiri. De Jong. And it's Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Gakpo looks across and plays it in. And it's played forward. Hannibal. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gakpo can get it clear. Ake. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, played through for the wide man. Memphis Depay, and he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Hannibal. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Oh, sweet feet. Hannibal. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gakpo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Ake. De Jong. Ake. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Shaqiri. Oh, shooting chance! Ake gets good distance on it. Gakpo. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Gakpo crosses it in. Deftly away. Brom forwards and with intent. De Jong. Van der Ven. Gravenberg. Timber. Marlen. De Jong. Marlen. De Jong. Chooses to go back. And here's De Jong. Khedira. Brom. Oh, there's a probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wins the duel this time. Khedira. Brom has played it long. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Memphis Depay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ake. Gakpo. Timber. And it's De Jong. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Malen's cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders. And here's Ake. De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. Timber's cross. Cleared away. Khedira. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Hannibal. Aim forwards. Timber cuts it out. Marlen. Now it's Marlen. Oh, that's nice. Marlen's cross. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's De Jong. Reinders. De Jong. And here's Gakpo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo with the cross. And it's played forward. De Jong. Kadira. Sakiri played out towards the right wing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've got rid. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And Dijk can get it clear. Kadira. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Reinders. Van de Ven. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Jong. Gakpo. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Depay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tunisia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Here's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Tunisia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marlon, now he's got space here. Clears it away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's Timber. Timber, and he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Timber. Thinks one through. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Clears it away. And it's Gravenberg. De Jong. De Jong stood his ground strongly. De Jong, spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. And Dijk getting this one clear.
Tunisia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Memphis Depay. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sakiri. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Now here's the... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Timber. Marlon. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Timber. Gravenberg. A searching ball out wide. It's a throw-in. The Netherlands are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Jong. And that's aimed into the middle. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gakpo on a charge down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Timber goes short. Reinders. Gravenberg played out to the left flank. Corner then. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Ake. A chance to play it in. Ake. And here's Gakpo. Played into the middle. Brom tries to clear. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Timber. De Jong. Timber gently done. Now it's Dumfries. Proves too strong. Kadira. Oh, can he get onto this? Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Reinders. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Sakiri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kadira. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Reinders. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to Rex. Now that's well seen too. Out for a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it away. Played out to the right. Dumfries. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Gakpo. Ake. And still, we await the first breakthrough. De Jong looks to the other side. He's in space and looking for options. The Netherlands have a free kick. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Shaqiri. Nicely intercepted. Timber. It is Denzel Dumfries. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Dumfries with a header! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
The Netherlands, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Up towards the front line. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tunisia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. That's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Dumfries. Dumfries, a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Ake gets over and intercepts. Nice physical challenge. And here's Depay.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Bron, gently done. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Sakiri. Hannibal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Reinders gets rid without sophistication. Skiri. Hannibal. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Hannibal, and the shot! Dumfries. Gravenberg, played over towards the opposite flank. Gakpo. Ake. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tunisia can counter now. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gakpo goes pelting down that left-hand side. Tunisia can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
And it's De Jong. Ake. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Dumfries. Reinders spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Reinders. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dumfries. Lovely ball, and it's Memphis Depay! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Memphis Depay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hannibal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. That's good play. Over to the left. Reinders. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Ake. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They get a throw in. Sakiri.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sakiri. Cross. Ake can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. He's there to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that was very necessary.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Jong.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Throw it. In it comes. And out it comes. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Sakiri. Tunisia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Van Dijk. And it's Ake. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gakpo with the cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Dijk. De Jong. Now it's De Jong. And here's Gakpo. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Looking for a decent ball in. Always caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong. Khedira. Is onto it in a flash.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gravenberg. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. Referee's given a throw. He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Dumfries. Timber. Hangs in a cross. And it's hoisted clear.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Timber, and he's gone backward here. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Crossed into the middle.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Bron shifted upfield. Van Dijk makes the interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's De Jong. Gakpo. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field.
That has been cleared. Gravenberg gets it clear. Into the channel. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This could be their final throw of the dice. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. That's the throw. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. The final seconds now. Dumfries has created one goal already. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? Hannibal. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Lovely bit of skill. They need to get it in quick. Turns and goes back. This looks promising. Looking for support. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Hannibal. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. Needs a quality cross. That's tidy. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice interception, well timed. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be made aware that some